In this series, I build bedroom ventures, as I call them, or just small online businesses in which I make money from my bedroom. In this video, we're going to take a look at TableBuddy, the latest addition to this list of companies I've built. Hey guys, my name is Sander and I make videos about bedroom ventures, personal finance, and making money online. And if you got any value out of this video or you were simply entertained, please consider liking the video and smashing the subscribe button. Okay, first thing first. This project I built is an online service. I'm a developer, so I have the skills and the know-how to build this. But don't worry, this video is not about development. It's about risk-reward, it's about solving problems, and it's about looking for opportunity. We're gonna dive into what I've built, why I've built it, and why it made sense for me to build it. Then we're gonna go into how much money I made from this and if I would still have built this if I knew this amount beforehand. So due to the pandemic, restaurants and bars had to collect personal information about all of their customers, their name and their phone number. This was used for contact tracing. If someone who had the virus had been at that location, they would be able to contact all other people who were there the same day. But this is a huge hassle for those restaurants and bars because waiters are already busy doing their job and now they have to do this as well, which is kind of embarrassing. I visited a few restaurants and a few bars and I saw that they were using paper notes for this. So they were handed like a paper note and you had to write down your name manually on a piece of paper with a pencil or something they gave you, which first of all is very time consuming for them and hard to keep track of every single piece of paper for that single day. And second of all, it's not very hygienic to give a pencil to every single one of your customers. And not everyone always brings their own writing ware to a restaurant. So I thought, wow, this can be improved so easily. So this is why I made TableBuddy. Sorry, it's in Dutch because it's made for the country where I live, which is Belgium. I made this very quickly. I made this in 3 days. I made a design very quickly. I used open source free illustrations. What you can do with it is you can just, as a restaurant owner, you can press this button and you fill in some contact information about you and your business and you get your own page and your own QR code. This QR code you can print out and put it on your tables or on your menus, just distribute it throughout the bar or the restaurant. Your customers can simply scan the QR code, get to a page which looks like this, fill in their name, their phone number and everyone who is sitting with them at the table and just submit the form and they're done. All this information is only to see by the restaurant owner, sorted by day, and they can simply export that data for that single day to an Excel sheet with a single press of a button. You're set up in minutes, it's super easy to use, it's great. If you compare this to the thing they're doing right now with their pieces of paper, this is miles better. It's cheap, it's easy to use, it's very hygienic, and they don't have to worry about it. I'm selling this for 49 euros. You could argue with me that it's very bad to sell something on the back of the coronavirus, but I don't look at it that way. I'm solving a real problem for them, and it's very, very affordable. I'm selling this for 49 euros. If one of their waiters is just busy every single day, a combined 30 minutes doing that, this thing is paid for within weeks, within 1 or 2 weeks. It's very affordable for them. Also, it's very low risk for me, because I've built this in 3 days. And the cool thing about that is, if I would just work a regular job and get paid like 100 euros a day, this would mean I would only have to sell 6 of these for it to be worth it for me to build this. Even if I'm not selling 6 of these, the risk for me is very, very low. But the potential is enormous because I can sell hundreds of these or thousands of these. You see where I'm getting at? It's really not about this specific project. It's really about looking around you and seeing these kinds of issues. Those moments where you think, wow, how hard could it be to improve on this? These are great business opportunities. If this is what you think, wow, how hard could it be to improve on this? You probably should getting into how you can improve on this. So number 1, risk reward. Very low risk for me. Very high potential reward for me. Number 2, looking for opportunity. I'm solving a real problem here. Also, I'm going to show you how it works. You could just fill out your contact information. This is first name. I'm just going to go restaurant logo, submit. You see, this is all I needed to do. I'm already in. tablebuddy.be/company1. This is going to be the name of your company. I just filled in company 1. Now already, you can just download this QR code. You simply get a QR code you can distribute in your restaurant. You can put it on your menus. You can place it at your table. And if people scan it, they will get to this URL. And if you go to this URL, this is what you see. You see the logo of the restaurant. You can just fill out your contact information and send. You see, that's it. I'm already done. I can show this to the waiter and show, look, I filled it in. You're perfectly fine. Full disclosure here. 2 days after I launched this product, Belgium went into total lockdown. All restaurants and all bars had to be closed. I did not manage to sell a single one of these in the first day, and the day after that, every bar and restaurant had to be closed due to the pandemic, due to lockdown. So this product is not proven. I cannot show you great sales numbers of this because no one bought it because all restaurants and bars are closed. This is pretty sad, but nonetheless, it's still super worth it for me to build this. I can collect as many email addresses from restaurants in Belgium as I possibly can, and just write a simple email sequence, and from the moment restaurants and bars are able to open again, I can just start sending out emails for this product. I hope to inspire some of you guys to just look around, and once you see a moment when you think, wow, I can improve on this, or it's probably not that hard to improve on this, to please take the opportunity and try to do so. Because it's probably not going to be that hard for you, and it's certainly worth the effort. Even if it fails. You kind of have to create your own luck. If you try things like this, like every single month, one of them is gonna stick. And I've built successful businesses before. I've built businesses of which I'm getting paid thousands of dollars a month passively because of projects like this. Again, this one has not made me any money, but just trying things like this is super worth it because one of them is gonna stick, and just trying a lot of stuff is the way to go. I hope I've inspired at least some of you. If just one single person sees this video and they think, wow, I've never thought about solving a simple problem like that, maybe I should just try something, and they actually do, it would mean the world to me if just a single person got inspired by this and tries something out on their own. That's gonna be it for this video. If you learned something, if you enjoyed this video, if you were simply entertained, please consider smashing the like button and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I hope to see you around.